Hey Crafty Pieces, Angel Holt with Angel Holt Designs. I'm here to show you another fabulous shabby chic tutorial. These will be great for Mother's Day gifts if you want to create them. And yes, they come with a digi you can purchase over on my Etsy. In the digi, you're going to get this round photo, and you're going to get this round photo that I've done along with 3 butterflies that match this set. This one does not have a matching elements, but that lends you to create your own elements. Now, I created this out of CDs, like scratched up broken CDs, and as you can see, they fit perfect on the CD. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to decorate this one, and this is just one I've put together. Now the back here will be covered, but I'm letting it dry for right now. So I'm going to set this one aside. Now what you're going to do, now if you want to eliminate this process, you can print it on a heavyweight cardstock if your printer will take it. But the process I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it out, run it through my Xyron, adhere it to this piece, and then run that piece to my Xyron and glue it on top of the CD. Also, I prepared these butterflies. I took glossy accents and I just brushed some glossy accents, brushed them on there, let it dry. And what that's going to do, these elements are going to give a 3-dimensional look. And the 2 images, as you see, this is the Mother Day collection, and of course there will be more coming out with different themes. This is a mother and daughter in this vintage style, and then this is a mother and daughter in this vintage style. So now it does have, I did put some script on there, but I also took on this one, I took my script stencil and I added a little more script on there. So that's how you can build this, build your backgrounds and everything. So I'm going to cut this out and cut these out and get this adhered to the CD and the steps I just told you. And then I will be back to show you how to decorate. Okay, now I have it applied to the CD, as you see there. Now, I'm just going to use some ink here. This is called Dry Sand. It is one by, it's a Prima chalk edger. And I'm going to edge ink the edges here. So, alright. Now, I have this real pretty lace that I'm going to use. And using Fiona's technique, what you're going to do is you're going to pick you out a starting point, which is going to be the bottom here. And you're going to take your hot glue and when you do this, you're going to pinch it. And what this does, as Fiona's demonstrated, it helps to curve, for curved pieces, it helps the lace lay flatter and look more proportioned and less, see how it goes, goes on there really nice. And then just flip it over ever so often to make sure you have your alignment. Like that. You can just push it with your finger, as you can see. Like that. And you're just going to continue this all the way around. Like that. But these images that I created the backgrounds, and then I used images from my Pinterest board. And these are perfectly, when you download it, it's ready to print. Download and print, and they are perfectly measured to fit a CD. So no more measuring. Like that. I like creating ditches and then turn around and create with them. Now right here I noticed that the I didn't get all the way where I wanted it. So I'm going to lift it up, and I'm just going to snip that part off and just continue all the way around. Now to get this glue off of here, you're going to use a product called Undo, and I'll show you what it's going to do. You just put a little bit on there, let it soak a minute, and this will dry clear. It does have an odor, but it will dry. There you go. Okay. Just grab and push. Make sure. Okay. Let's go on around. And then right here at the end, you're just going I'm going to overlap it like that. And I'm just going to put a little bit of glue onto the lace there and just glue it together like that. Well, if I get glue on there, I think it would work now, wouldn't it? There we go. Alright. And push that in like that. Okay. And just fluff out your lace like that. Now, the next thing you can do is get you some rhinestone trim, and you can go all the way around, or you can use pearl, which is what I'm going to do on this one. And I'm going to use some cream colored pearl here that I have. Now, you can go along the edge here, which is what I'm going to do, or you can do on top of the CD. Well, I kind of like that too, so let's do on top of the CD. Okay, so you're just going to go along the edge here and take your time with this because you don't want it to look wonky or anything. Do small sections. And I'm using a detail tip glue gun, and it can be purchased at Hobby Lobby, Joann's, Michael's. They have them. You can order them online too. The pearls can be purchased at Joann's or Michael's. Okay. We're going to go on around like so. Like that. Just take your time. There we go. Now this particular CD photo leaves you room to stamp a sentiment right in here if you want. Or you can add flowers like I'm going to do. And there we go. So now we're going to snip that off there. And there we go. Isn't that pretty? Very nice. Okay, so now I'm going to get my paper out, and I'm going to get my little scissors here. And I'm going to cut these three out, and I'm going to gather up some embellishment and finish this project. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, I've cut the butterflies out, as you see there. I've gathered up some beautiful yellow roses. These are from Wild Orchid Crafts, and I'm going to put them in a bouquet style, like this. Just kind of, you always want to do odd numbers, and then take one of the strings there, and then get you some leaves. These are also from Wild Orchid Crafts, and I'm going to get 3, and I'm going to put one right there. I'm going to put one right in there like that, and then put one down here like that, and create a little bouquet like that. And then what you're going to do is snip off all of the excess like that. That went everywhere. And now you have a beautiful little bouquet, and I'm going to set that to the side. Now I'm going to this is a jump ring, and I found the center of my piece here, and I'm going to glue it. I'm going to eyeball it, and I'm going to glue it, the jump ring, just like that. glue it down in there, and then we'll put some more glue. And lay my lace right over top of it, because that's going to hold a dangle. And then for the way it's going to be hung, you're just going to take two pieces of ribbon, or a piece of ribbon, and we're just going to make sure, you know, kind of pull it like that, and then you're going to glue it to the lace as well, and kind of pull outward like that. Okay, so there you have a way to hang it. And now I'm going to glue this onto there like that. I'm going to lay it down just like that. Kind of push it to the side there. Hold it down. Now here you can do another large rose. Also, I got some pearl spriggles here, or pearl spray spriggles. Why do I call it spriggles? Well, that one's stuck together, isn't it? Okay. Just gather these up in a bundle. And if you want one of those wires you just clipped off, you can use it to tie your pearl strands here, like so. Like that. And just clip off the excess like so. And then before you glue this end down, you can put them, lift them up, lift up your flowers, put you some hot glue in there, and lay that in there. Use your scissors to hold it down like so. And then you can go back in and, you know, just kind of tame them a little bit like that. If you want also, where are my feathers? Yeah. I'm gonna add a little touch of marabou. I love marabou feathers. You can find them on eBay. And I think Fiona sells them too. and you're just going lift up and place that in there like that. Press those down. There we go. Now here you could put a piece of bling, or you can do whatever you want to. I am going to be adding, let's see, where are, yeah, right here. Okay, I have these bead caps here. They're like tulip bead caps, and I think they're absolutely gorgeous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue in there. And this is a teardrop pearl, and I'm going to push that right in there, and as you can see, and I'm going to do a couple of these. So I'm going to put it one in there like that, make it look like it's sitting in there. Like that. Okay, now here I'm going to add a white rose, and I'm going to add another leaf. Two right there. I'm going to add this white rose. And plop it down there like that. And then I'm going to make another one of these. These can be found on Zibit at Butterbee Scraps. I think she has them. That's she's from England. Butterbee Scraps. I think she carries these. Okay. And I'm gonna put one right there, and because everything needs to be in odd numbers, I'm going to do one more. Like that. And I'm going to stick it right in there like that. And as you can see, it's very pretty. Very pretty. Now, to add dimension to this butterfly, these are the same size as the butterfly on the image, and I did that on purpose. Now what I'm going to do is just put some glue down the body of the butterfly, and now it's going to look three-dimensional like that, like it's coming off the page or the image. And then I'm going to add, again, only putting glue like that. Then I'll add the third one, again keeping things in odd numbers. I'm going to put this little guy over here like that. Okay, isn't that gorgeous? Little butterflies and stuff. Okay, so this is a crystal from a chandelier. You can purchase these singles. You can find them on eBay. I get them from my local whatnot shop and stuff, and but that's where I get mine. And all you're going to do is hook it on to the jump ring like that. And then you can apply a piece of bling right there. Let's see if I have a, yeah. I'm going to take the shank off of that piece of bling there and put a dollop of blue and hold it down like that so it still dangles, as you can see, which is nice. And then up here you can put a bow or leave it like it is, which I think I'm just going, I don't know, let me make a bow real quick and see what it looks like. Let me make a bow. But the link will be in the description box down below to order this digi-set. You'll get images to make both of the CDs that I showed you. Like always, if you haven't done so, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm always coming up with something new and fantastic. Also, please visit Fiona's channel at Jennings644, where she teaches you techniques like I showed you about the lace. And let me trim off the tails there. Let me know if you have any questions about any of the products that I used in this tutorial. And there we go. I'm going to put it right there. But these would be great gifts to make as a Mother's Day gift. You can make them rather quickly. And it just all depends on how much you want to put on there. And see, this is a broken earring. And I'm going to put it on there. Like so. Hold this up like that. And there we got it, ladies. Just straighten it up a little bit there. Press it down. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, for the back, what you're going to do, I'm using a sticky back felt, and you're just going to take a CD and you're going to go around. But stay for detailed photos for both pieces. And if you do make these, be sure to share them in the Crafty Peach Society Facebook group. That is over on Facebook. The link will be in the description box down below. If you're not a member, I would encourage you to become one. And share your creativity and be amongst some amazing creative ladies. And there you go. Just press that in place like that. And I think you can get sticky back felt from Joann's, Michaels, or Hobby Lobby. But there you go. You have a really, really fancy one. And then you have one that's with that. And I think I'm going to put a piece of bling or something there. Something dangly. But I put a tassel on the bottom of it. So I'm going to back out a little bit so you can see. And there you go. And that's how you do that. Alright, ladies. This one will be for sale on my Etsy as well if you want to purchase it. And I'll get it out ASAP. This one I'm going to keep because I'm going to work on it some more and stuff. But I did want to show you the difference and everything. But thank you all for stopping by watching a quick fabulous tutorial. Be sure to download my Digi and purchase it over there on the Etsy along with this one. And I'll get it out ASAP. I can't promise it'll be there in time for Mother's Day, but if you simply just want it just because, that is absolutely fine. It is very universal and it can be hung up as a shabby chic piece. So again, thank you, and I'll see you on the next tutorial. Bye bye.